Listen up, you fine folk. You're about to listen to one of the most dynamic recordings ever. We're a Connecticut-based podcast that will never ask for a Patreon. That's not what this is about. This is about recording creativity, imagination, run loose in the time when those things are needed. Welcome to Dungeonetics. In our previous episode of Dungeonetics, we stick to the plan that Sir Edgar laid out. During the fight, we discovered the giants have made their choice and have bound with the forces of evil. Bane Solus is returning, and we need answers. After talking to the librarian of the Jeweled Temple, we realize we have more of a bargaining chip than we ever thought. Now, with a clean slate and the option to gain the advantage, we go treasure hunting. Yep, we can worry about the bad boys later. It's time for gold. Thank you for listening.
Well, if the Fomorian got loose, then the maze has lost its power. Because that's what was holding the creatures. If they've escaped, it's because the magic of the temple dissipated with either you solving it, or me, the last custodian, leaving. I don't know. Or maybe the people we trapped in there, maybe they did something. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. The people we trapped in there.
Yeah, trap people.
Okay, so
They may have deactivated the maze so that they could escape.
Right, that's what I'm wondering too. But okay, so if the magic is gone, we can walk through without any issue then.
Yeah, it's just like a normal temple.
Okay.
Would it be advantageous to trap the creatures back inside the temple again?
Instead, it'd be more advantageous to dispatch of them completely.
Yeah, to probably find the devices out in the world that were able to create the maze and temple and stuff. But
if I may, Iris, you said that the magic that basically kind of controls the oddness of the temple will be gone. Does that mean that the portraits that were drawn by the
No, the paintings are.
and still,
There's elements of them that are
Endured.
a little more than natural, but they're not part of the enchantments that created the obscurement within the temple.
Okay.
They existed before I created the barriers.
Because those seem like, those are ways in.
Well, they're the history of the kingdom. The history of the kingdom from when it started to when it was in its end. Because from what I see in the histories, when I sealed the temple away, the kingdom didn't last much longer than that.
we have reason to believe that somebody is trying to reactivate those portals to gain the power that they brought through. And we seek to know where those are so we can look to prevent that.
Well, portals were everywhere. The ancient kingdom used portals to augment normal life. They used it for travel. They used it to power great magical machines. They used it for all kinds of things. And it also caused issues with the over-reliance on the portals.
Could you help us uncover that network?
I can look into it, but I can't research everything at the same time.
Sure.
Give her a hand, Twiddle.
Librarians, guys!
Let's bust a move, guys. Let's go.
Alright, are we voting, or we got a decision? Or?
Alright, so it's between the temple and the orcs, right?
Yeah.
Temple.
All those in favor of temple? Aye.
It's the most money.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep
All right, you guys head down. You guys are gonna go straight to the temple. What?
music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the temple seems empty, no gems, go up towards the orcs, I guess.
It'll say,
Keep
Toy, some music, please.
Toy. Oh, that thing is awesome. Play something.
What's I think that we should plan to prepare for the group that got free to ambush us.
Okay. So you guys gonna stealthily go to the temple? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Well, there's something stealth about
I'll
it.
go stealthily. I don't know about the rest of them.
is you can scout it and then come back and tell. Do we have to unlock everything again?
No. You have to see when you get there.
Let's do it.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna scout ahead.
All right. So you scout ahead. You go to where there's two entrances to the temple. There was the original one with the pillars, and then across the clearing there was where you guys came out of. When you get there, you realize that the wedding that you had sealed has been blown open from the inside.
Oh.
The other one, the door is still sealed from when you cut the ropes. You see a lot of all those little bumps around, but like all of them look empty. Most of the creatures must have fled after the battle. And you see right in front of the main door where the pillars are, a pile of trade goods.
I don't have trade goods.
With nobody at the trade goods?
Hmm?
With nobody at the trade goods?
There's just a pile like crates and like burlap sacks.
That's not suspicious at all.
That's probably the gems.
You get a D6 bardic inspiration. You heard me.
Or it's like a legendary mimic.
For an hour.
For an hour.
Yeah.
More than an hour.
It turns into what
Well,
you
it's
want.
like right when he goes to
And then
scout
you-
out,
I can't.
because he's not going to be in front of the party the entire
Legendary
time.
mimic.
Alright.
It turns into what you want.
Don't touch
I
it.
guess
And
this
then when
is
you
gonna
get
be a
close,
good
it
time
eats
to
you.
use my
Oh.
once a day invisibility. And I'm going to walk down to see if I see any signs of our old friends that we locked in there anywhere.
Okay.
They're all dead.
You look down as you come around the door. You do see coming up the stairs. There is pieces of dried blood that wasn't from you guys that is scattered, and it's leading out from the door into the woods.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go over, I'm going to very stealthily like peek into one of the burlap sacks to see what's in there.
All right, so
Real quick.
the sacks are on the above ground. Then there's the stairs down
Right.
into. So which one you're going into?
Well, first I'm coming back out after I see the blood. I'm going to go and look. I'm going to maybe not touch the sacks, but I'm going to see if I can get a view of what's inside of one before I start to follow the blood trail.
Okay. So you look inside. Just a random one. First one you look in. This crate is packed with rolls of wool.
Okay.
Interesting.
Right, I'm going to go and kind of follow the dried blood, see if I can pick up the trail.
So while are you guys all just waiting at some distance?
You know what? I got your back.
No.
He's invisible.
He's invisible.
He's invisible.
Yeah, nobody's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright, I knew he was invisible.
Just come out and tell us what happened. We'll come out with a better
I will.
Alright,
Yeah,
then
we're
we'll
hanging
just
up in
wait.
the. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
hanging
we'll
up
just
in the
hang out
Okay.
and wait.
I just want to go see if I can see if the trail goes colder, if I can still pick it up.
All right. So you give me a roll. Investigation.
Not great. Investigation 9.
All right, that's good. It's not a hard thing to track. You followed a little ways away from it, and you come to in the middle of the woods. You see a body laying against a tree.
Okay. Do I recognize the body?
It is the friend of Patrice.
Okay. He's definitely dead.
He is not moving.
How do we know?
He's not moving.
Okay. I'm going to go. No. I'm going to go back let you guys know. Found your friend. And here's
Slap him a couple times.
I don't know about that, Dad, but you know, I didn't want to do anything to draw attention to myself. So, I can bring you guys to the doors are blown open. There's a bunch of trade goods on the outside. One of the sacks is filled with wool, or one of the crates is filled with wool. I don't know what that's all about. Wool. I didn't see the gems.
Well, just think about it. Why did Sir Edgar hire you?
To get the
Treasure.
yeah.
No, why did he hire you?
Oh, to investigate the temple.
No,
No, oh, to go. Oh, for this mission here.
Yeah.
Oh, to deal with the humanoids
That we're doing what?
trying to invade the temple.
What were the humanoids doing?
They were trying to.
They were raiding what?
The temple. Oh, reading. Oh, here. Reading.
They were. What were they coming out of the forest and doing?
I don't remember that.
They were raiding trade caravans.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
your character is one.
That's right. Right.
What?
Yeah.
So you,
So
Mark,
this is their base now.
got attacked by
Okay.
caravans, right?
Yes.
You were in the, that was, and then his, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
and
So,
then-
so guys, I think they're using the temple as their base camp.
makes sense.
I didn't go too far in the temple. I just went into the room. I didn't. Did I see the gems? I didn't see the gems.
You didn't go all the way down into the room.
Yeah.
That's why I asked when you're like, I'm gonna look into the crate. I'm like, wait a minute, did you just turn around as soon as you saw the blood coming up the stairs?
Yes, I did. So I don't know if the gems are there. They might be, but I mean, I don't necessarily know if these things have a use for gems, and if they're using it as base camp, then chances are they're either still there or they are deeper within the temple.
Be my guess that the thing that was, if they're using it as a base, then the giant was using it as a base. The giants hoard treasure, so there's probably a bunch of shit that they were hoarding.
Well, I mean, if the giant's not
Giant's
the most
gone.
powerful one, it's not the giant using it as the base. It's whoever is the most powerful one is using it as the base.
Awesome.
I think they've all been trapped in there for so long, they just consider it home at this point. And
Yeah.
We need to be quiet, right?
Yeah. We could sneak in there and see what we can grab, smash and grab and go. How is that? Seems risky, but you know, I mean, we could have our two getaway cars ready to go, and escape.
so I'm initially gonna lead them back to the friend of Patrice real quick,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna take my rapier and stab him.
I searched the body.
As I'm doing that, I was gonna pull out a mirror and check under his nose so we can act this out. I'll be like, okay, all right. Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna.
Check to see if he's got any notes on him.
All right. Give me a roll.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
hot.
my investigation. It was a 3 as a roll, but
And I'm gonna search his body.
it'd be a 2.
Okay, 2. You do not. You're like, you try to search his like pockets and stuff, and you just like rip his pants off, and you're like, and it's just
Guys,
like
I
it's
gotta
just
find
staring at you.
You're already searching him?
Yeah.
I didn't even
And when you
finish
grab the
stabbing him.
peanut butter, the pretzel peanut butter
Yeah,
stuff.
well, just
While you're stabbing him, he's trying to search his pockets,
Thank
and
you, Mark.
instead he just depantses the dead body.
Wait, do we have to like invoke OSHA again?
So thank you.
So you have Patrice with a mirror seeing if he's got breath. You have him stabbing him in the chest and him taking his pants off.
What?
looking for notes.
Duncan, he doesn't have a Crocodile Dundee.
Can I search him for anything just to see if there's anything hidden, like?
In his
Do
dong?
you guys want some back history on this?
His
This
ball sack?
complete
Cut his sack
psychopath?
open.
You might have a note.
I rolled for investigation
Woohoo!
19.
Thanks,
no,
Mark.
sorry, 17.
All right. You don't find any notes on him. However, he kind of rolls over between you stabbing him
I did. I warned her.
and you investigate him, which sounds kind of
It was like,
is a little weird because when you're stabbing him, he didn't bleed at all. And when he took his pants off, like if you guys are familiar with dead bodies, when you die, sometimes, but when you die, your blood settles like gravity at the bottom. But his bottom of his, because he's kind of like laying like this against the tree, but his bottom of his legs and his ass have no settled blood. As you're searching him and he kind of like rolls forward on you, you see these like holes in the back of his neck, and it looks like many circular teeth, and there's like little circles of like blood, but you can see most of his body is incredibly pale.
So something drained him like a lamprey eel or a vampire.
I'm thinking more like a praying mantis from the Starship Troopers, which is a property that does not exist
All right.
in this realm.
Everyone give me perception.
No.
alright, before we do that, can you just catch me up on what's been going on? Sorry.
They've just been searching the body.
Of what?
Oh, it's terrible.
Friend of Patrice.
Yeah,
16.
pretty bad.
The guy we locked in the temple.
We got
Okay.
18.
You deserved it.
20.
What was his back?
I was causing too much of a ruckus.
12.
Does he happen to have like a little?
All right, what'd you get for perception?
2 plus 4, so 6.
You are very observant.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
is there-
grass right there
I
under
got-
my feet, John.
I got an 18. Do I happen to notice a pull string on it?
You're like, they're looking around. You're like, dude, it looks like he shaves down there.
Yeah, he's clean. Clean like the day he was
What'd
born.
you get?
18.
18.
That's the reason.
Oats.
I got 18.
Oh wow. Okay. Ski. Jammers.
6.
Wolfsbane.
13 total.
Drago.
20.
Oh, we are some observant people here.
Good. Gonna be like one single web string on his leg, and we move the body. Now there's gonna be
There's a map coming out, guys.
Ooh, a new one from Walmart even.
That's where I get home at.
roll initiative.
I like it. I didn't know you could get that at Walmart.
I don't know if we're rolling
Just a
initiative.
photo. Just a photo.
Yeah, it's just a poster photo.
Yeah. You can get them at Walgreens even.
Huh.
There's no hookup. I could get them at Walgreens. for
Inside of
$8.
his temple.
No, you guys didn't go to the inside of the temple.
I thought he was inside the temple.
No, he
You got out.
he escaped and he kind of like wandered off and then died. And he before taking you to the temple, he
Besides that, not much else, really.
I think it's Sir Reggar.
Good.
All right, everyone, give me initiative.
Okay, there's stuff for theirs and there's just not.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
8.
Alright.
We'll mark an 8. Not me. 17, whoever that is. Yeah, 18, because it's plus 1.
I get to go last again.
What'd you get?
I got 9.
9, 9, 9. 17. 17.
Let's get me.
I got an 8.
Me and you were right at the back of the pack every time.
I'm trying not to use my phone, right? That's usually where I keep my eye on my thing, so...
What did Paul Jammers get?
that would be a 6.
Oh, man.
Duffin?
18 total.
Oats?
13.
And what did Skeet get? Does anyone know?
There's right there.
You got a 17 plus whatever he's got.
Alright, so you
Three.
can
20.
20.
It's 20.
Skeet.
I got
Do I still have the...
yeah, 20. Oats are
Part
at
of
13.
his inspiration
I'm at a
from last
6. Brian, what you
No,
got?
that expires after an hour.
So the hit points go away too?
17. Yes.
Yeah, all that's gone. It's been.
Oh, Skeet's
It's actually
a 9.
been 3 days. It was a day
Skeet's
back,
a 9.
a day and 2 days, and then back
That's right, I
here.
just wanted to check
Oh,
that I
you
just had
rolled
still on my thing. So.
Skeet's a 9, not a 20.
Oh, Skeets is a 9, not a 20.
Skeet's 9, not 20.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 999.
So he's matched with me.
Body.
Okay.
It's 9 out of 20.
Alright, so I'm gonna give him
Let him go first.
a 10 because he's more dexterous than you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather go towards the end anyway.
Oh, hey, John.
That's pretty fun.
Yep.
Question. Did you know that Skeet's a 9 out of 20?
I did not know that.
Episode title!
He's a 9 out of 20.
Alright.
Okay, so Duffin goes first, but he notices nothing.
Yeah.
He's
I'm very
inspecting the
perceptive.
guy's package.
I am.
Whoa.
It's huge.
Well, he took his pants off and he's like, dude, these shapes.
Yeah. Clean as
Wanna
the
cut
day
off,
was
make a necklace?
born.
That's what I
Very
call a
good grooming.
crocodile mile.
Very good grooming practices.
And you know,
I summon
out
a
of the
leaf and
trees-
strategically
Whoa.
place it.
Oh no!
Get the ball sack.
So it is coming down.
Pipe
You see
cleaners on it.
the end of its little tentacles have they have suckers.
Don't touch it. It's gonna kill you.
Just kidding me.
It is currently 20 feet in the air.
don't
It
want
was
that.
hiding in the foliage of the trees, and
Or
it,
the foliage.
and you were basically underneath, just playing and stabbing
So
and like.
it's a good thing that I was invisible before.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I checked it to see if it could see invisible, and it can't. So that's why I asked when you were going to like inspect the body. I'm like, how far away are the rest of you guys?
Jesus Christ.
Why did we all go walking up to this random dead body?
All right. So who are the 3 people closest
Because
to the
this
body?
guy said it was safe.
I didn't
Why
say
did
it was
I go
safe.
walk
I
over
said
there?
he appears to be dead.
So he
Remember, I
was
wasn't
shining
around
the
that, so
mirror
I
under
chose
his
not to
nose.
go there?
He was stabbing him, and who pulled off his pants? Is that you?
I was not
Guilty
Duffin
as
the body.
charged.
No.
I'm gonna be behind Duffin.
It was
and I
Rogar.
nowhere near
All
him.
right.
The rest of you guys were.
Delphin
all
is
just,
scared.
just watching.
Move my guy away from all this, because I was not near this.
Oh, you're back. You're further than everybody else.
Because I would never go near a dead body.
Actually, is there an eyeball up there?
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't take a picture of it. Jesus Christ, what's your phone?
Oh, it's broken.
The eye of the beholder.
Oh,
So
that's a good.
Is that
that's a
actual-
great
this
one.
is for Patrice.
It's the grandma pull right
Patrice!
there. What? What's up, baby? Yeah, 13, kid.
I think your AC's 13.
Uh-oh.
No, let's
This is for Skeet.
go on
Oh,
trade for
Jesus.
Skeet.
That's an 18. And this is for Rogar.
that. That sucks.
Of course, the one with the highest AC, I rolled 2. Instead of,
Of course, John.
of course, John. Jeez.
Can't do.
What are you trying to do here?
Can't get those suckers through this helmet.
Yeah.
So,
I did it, Doug.
for Patrice,
That's not bad.
8 damage.
You go like that?
Any weird status
For Skeet,
effect?
8 damage.
Any weird status effect?
Give him a chance.
Uh-oh. You got a circle on you.
Fleshy? Sorry, it's
I bet you're wondering why this episode is called 9 out of 20. Get ready for one of the most dynamic, comedic bits ever executed in Connecticut.
You're grappled.
So these things latch onto you.
sound effect.
So Skeet's down to
Octopussy.
14. Paul Jammers is down to 23.
Because it started at 31.
I bet you it heals itself.
And
Seems like you'd have more.
Hey, so can I.
so these two right here. And let's take this 4 and turn it into a 6. That is its elevation times 5.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
So
30 feet in the air.
its tentacles are 20 feet long. It kind of just comes out of the top of the canopy. Its 3 tentacles go after the people next to Patrice. It is not able to find purchase on him. It latches into your shoulder. It latches into your back. You could feel its little needles go into your flesh as it's sucking, trying to get the blood out of you. And then it goes up 10 more feet. And the two of you are now dangling, grappled 10 feet in the air.
Oh, God. Yikes.
Beholder's smart.
Yes.
Their intelligence moves over.
And let me see.
They can cast, each one of their eyes can cast a different
Drago
spell.
was not surprised, so it is your turn. You see this thing come and grab your friends and start going back up to the top of the trees.
What was the outcome of all our perception checks?
So the guys that got high are able to move in the surprise round. The people that succeeded are Drago, Sir Ragar, Oates, and Skeet. Pawjammers, Duffin, and Wolfsbane did not see the thing coming out of the trees.
Okay. Because I'm just, I don't want to get too close to this guy. I'm just gonna.
Well, it's not close. It
10
is.
feet up in the air.
I know. I'm gonna do a blast. I'm gonna blast him.
You've been blasting all night. You had cheese earlier.
I'm gonna blast him. I haven't blasted yet, but I'm gonna blast him from where I am. Hopefully, get him right in the old.
you in the pants.
Eyeball there. Oh no!
What?
2.
That does not hit it.
That does
You
not
blasted
hit.
yourself in the pants.
Yeah.
You're just like, and you see a bunch of leaves
Trees catch
explode
on fire.
as you take a little branch out.
He laughs at you.
It is not saying anything. It is just silently and methodically
It goes like
trying
this,
to
it goes-
drain you guys of all your blood.
Dude, okay, who's next? Because
It's Oates, and Oates can
Otis.
move.
Otis.
I picked
He's
the
French.
wrong
Otis.
spells.
Otisio, cheese.
I picked the wrong spell.
Hang on 1 second, I'm sorry.
Takes your girlfriend on your own. Take someone on your
Is your girlfriend
I
crying
don't know
over
my
his...
spell you.
Can I destroy the water in its eyeball? Or maybe I can create more water to make it cry? I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. Shit.
So this creature, not that your characters would know, is when a beholder has a nightmare of losing blood, it spawns one of these.
Interesting.
So, how far up is this?
30 feet in the air.
30 feet in the air. Let me ask you a question.
Jump on my shoulders.
I have if I create a spiritual weapon, my range area is 60 feet.
It can hit. It can float. It can levitate.
Yeah, so
14 does not hit.
Oh.
I can't get part of the inspiration anymore.
Yeah. Second playtest.
Yeah, 'cause you can't react to it.
Oh, that's right.
Skeet,
Better than 0.
are
Is
you
it bloodied or what?
are you surprised?
It got a bruise.
you are not surprised.
You got a bruise.
So,
If you're gonna do what I think, I'll let you roll a hide to see if it doesn't notice you as you're coming back down.
Because you're grappled by it.
oh, it won't be. By the time I go pull it off. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna misty step up the tree.
Are you just going to Misty just step into the tree, or
I'm
On
gonna
the
misty
tree.
step up the tree above it. I don't even think I'm gonna land on a branch. I think I'm gonna have my weapons drawn so I fall right down onto it
okay?
and into it.
All right,
With
roll
the
it.
blades down.
Give me the hide. See if he notices as the rat is sailing through the air.
So that is so stealth.
Yep.
So that's gonna be a 16.
Okay, he didn't see it.
Wow.
So you disappear.
Smooth move. Take a circle off him.
And you were going. Are you going to try to actually land on him or keep falling past him?
I'm gonna try to fall past him to drag him down with me. But I'm taking my rapier, I'm taking both blades, and I'm like angling right down into him. I'm gonna try to fall past him and see if I can
Fricassee.
grab him to the ground.
Okay, roll.
Fricassee.
Roll your
Alright.
attack.
So for the rapier, so 17 plus 5.
That hits.
Alright.
Wow.
That's with sneak attack. So that's going to be 8 plus 2d6. So that's going to be 11, 14, 17 damage from that one. And now because that succeeded, I get advantage with the dagger, correct?
Yes.
So that allows me to have a sneak attack with the dagger as well.
Well, you can't get a sneak attack, but you can get advantage.
Okay, so advantage with the dagger.
So how much damage did you do?
17 on that one, and
Okay.
then 17 for the high roll on.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so and that's going to be just a D4, right?
Yep.
D4 and no additional.
You got it.
So that's going to be for another 2 damage. As I
19
try to
total.
wrangle it down to the ground.
All right. You
Rides it down.
As you stab it, it sheds blood, and you see that its blood discharges electricity as you break its skin, and it does 15 points of electrical damage to you.
Alright, so as I wrestle it down to the ground, I also fall.
Oh, I didn't say you wrestled it down to the ground.
Okay. As I try to wrestle it down to the ground, I apparently drop.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
Oh, that knocked you unconscious.
Yes, it did.
All right, so you come down, you stab it very well. It screams. You can find out it does speak,
Yeah.
not in language you understood, and then you kind of just roll off his body, and you come down, and you get 1 death failure
Yikes.
from
I got him.
falling 30 feet.
That's a
Was it 30
thing.
feet at that point, though?
That's a thing that just happened.
Did he not lose any altitude during that?
I'll get it from the weight and the shock of it. I will take him back to his previous thing, and Paul Jammer's feet just barely touch the ground from the weight of the rat bouncing off his body.
Cool. Nice. Good. Good. Thank you.
Well, Spain,
Oh, you're so slow.
wait a minute. Were you surprised?
Like,
You were surprised.
Yeah.
Sir Rogar, you were not surprised. You're up.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a gathering or event coming up that you want it to be extra special for those in attendance? Do you love entertaining family and friends, but you just can't stand the fuss of getting a meat and cheese tray together? Well, let me tell you. Front Porch Charcuterie. That's right, Front Porch Charcuterie. A wonderful Connecticut-based artisanal mastery will make your event something special. I'm not gonna lie to you. Took a look at some of these bad boys on their website at frontporchcharcuterie.com, and I was very impressed. I'm taking a look at their medium round board for around 4 to 6 people. Oh my gosh, these little salami roses with the... Is that? Oh my gosh, that jellied fig. It's a beautiful 10.5-inch round tray filled with delicious cheeses which are in season. Even though it's just a JPEG, I can smell the sweet rosemary. This one, it's got savory meats, fruits, nuts, berries, honey, and chocolate. Oh my gosh. Remember, for sensitive to allergies, let us know. That's Front Porch Charcuterie. Ready for all your party and special event needs. Thank you.
Now that it's down a little bit further, I'm going to be trying to slice through the tentacles.
Yep, so right now, only one tentacle is at melee level for you, and it's the one wrapped around Paw Jammers.
Do it.
Perfect. Going for it. And,
Is the holder technically undead?
No.
No. It's a dream.
If I hit, I want to include inflict wounds.
What'd you say?
A beholder's
If I
having a
hit, I want
dream.
to include
You're a
inflict
dream.
wounds.
Conjuring this.
So, you can use Inflict Wounds or you can use Divine Smite.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Because I thought inflict wounds was in the melee.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
touch
sure.
them and just give them a surge of necrotic energy out of your hand.
Yeah,
It's not something you.
I agree.
Divine Smite is what you
Alright.
add to a weapon attack.
Alright, so that's what I want to do.
baby.
Okay.
The necrotic.
You right there? You want me to do something?
Yeah.
One.
Move that.
That does not hit.
Why is it not big enough?
What I am,
that.
I was doing it kind of running past him.
What is happening?
So,
Oh, there.
You're not picking up anything the whole first half?
Oh no, I got everything.
Bobby, let's just change
So,
things up.
I'm going to use 1 point of lay on hands.
Okay.
Audio bonus action.
Yeah.
I really need this side of the room. This picks up us.
Wanna go this way?
And that gets John as well. I'm just trying to cover the maximize the mouse first. Just stay right there. Nope.
Yeah.
Right there. It's fine.
Jammers?
Loud.
Do you happen to know, because it's new to me and it's not in, well, I haven't actually looked it up yet. My cantrip, that's not a bonus action, guidance, right?
No way.
I'm just curious. I'm just trying to blast the cantrips at him currently. Oh, actually, fairy fire is just audio. I'm gonna fairy fire this motherfucker's ass. I'm gonna look at him and go, oh man, you are gonna get lit up! And then have this really like aqua shifting blue flame highlighting his body, allowing anyone that makes an attack against him to have advantage.
I think we've been at it for a while, so I'm guessing you're going to drop again. And I'm going to heal you.
That's you have a lot of confidence.
I also, I can't do that as a bonus. That's my spell, so I can't. Oh, I can't move. Can I try to squirm free as I'm doing the fairy fire bullshit?
All right, let's see if you hit it with fairy fire.
Oh, that's right. It's dex. Huh?
You did. So he is currently glowing and giving advantage to anyone attacking it.
And I would like to squirm free.
That, however, is an action, my friend. Who do we have?
I don't know. I've never. You'll have to.
I have it as Duffin, Creature, Drago, Skeet, Wolfsbane.
Okay, so we're at the top of the order
So it's Duffin.
with Duffin, and you can now move.
Sophotic or
Yeah, or Victor.
So you turn it into a giant spider. What do you
So
do?
it might be her again.
Always a spider with this man.
always a spider.
I can use a free action to yell
Yeah,
at everybody, right?
spider.
Yes.
Alright, so I use my free
trying
action
to
to let
play?
you guys know if
Yeah.
you decide
use
to
your
use
dexterity to
a melee
walk up
weapon
to
on
the
this thing, you
person's-
are going to get an electric shock.
It's a wonderful night for a movie.
Yellow.
No, web attack
No,
is
because then
plus
then
5.
the Beholder Nightmare hears it and knows the plans. Like
Yeah, but can it understand you?
So I have
Sure,
advantage
yeah.
because of the fairy fire.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it might not
Yes.
So
understand
I
our
roll
language.
2d20.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Your language.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Look at
14 and one of them.
14
You got
plus
19.
something.
All right, 14 hits.
19. 14 plus 5 is 19.
Wait, how does 14 hit? You just told me 14 didn't.
14 plus 5.
5.
Oh,
Plus
alright.
5. You didn't have the plus.
Alright.
Yours was
Alright.
14
Time
with the
after
plus.
Could have been a giraffe.
Time after
Your time.
Sometimes you just need to be a giraffe.
Turn into a
Wow,
spider.
did that really just happen?
That
You
was-
just had the same thought at the same time.
Harmonics.
Said exactly.
Yeah, time after time.
That was
Oh, it's
weird.
kismet.
Shit,
That's
yeah.
all.
This has got the lightning eye.
I think we have to marry each other now.
What was that?
Okay, so
gotta save it. You
if
gotta-
the target is
We gotta kill it, and we
restrained,
gotta make sure he stays alive first.
has an action,
I think we
the
marry
restrained
each other now,
target
Bobby.
can make a DC strength check
I'll
12
get a room.
versus bonus. Vulnerable to fire. Okay.
I heard River
So what
Movement
is that?
nice this time.
What?
It's,
I heard
there's a
River
glob
Movement
of
nice
web
It
on
is.
the
Okay.
shot up.
Fully
at the thing.
functional.
Nice.
Nobody gets shot.
So,
What was it about those 6 or cheap?
is it technically grappled now?
No, it's restrained.
Okay. Well,
It's
is
web.
there anything can I pull it down? Or is that not?
No,
You webbed it.
you just shot a burst of web like Spider-Man.
Jizzed all
just
over it.
Fucking
Alright.
cover it, coat it.
Does it come out of your hands? Or how does it come out anywhere
I
else?
think it spider, so it came out of
Come out
the
anywhere
right
else on your
place.
body?
Yeah, come out of his butthole. It's his butthole.
You should go out anywhere else?
No, sir.
See? Careful. See?
happens?
Just
Hey,
thinking
now.
about drinking. See what happens?
No, I can't.
As it happens, you can't even get it into the cup. Cut that guy up, everybody.
Alright, so the creature tries to break free of the webbing.
Fails.
It did not destroy the webbing. It did. The webbing's only got 5 hit points. So it used 2 of its attacks to break free of the webbing. Its last action,
Hero.
make a DC, or I won't tell you DC, but make a Constitution page. Oh, page.
You got it,
Increase.
you got it. It was almost there.
I think he was going to say Pedro.
Pedro.
Actually, did I put it away? I think I did put away the Ashley dice. That's so sad.
Ashley Madison.
It was
dice.
what was it again?
What'd you roll?
Well, what's the bonus?
Oh, I don't know where your con bonus is.
It's Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
It's 12.
Oh, well, you're not constituted.
12.
12.
12.
12.
You gotta get a dice roller nearer to John.
How much damage are you taking? Am I getting squeezed?
Keeps going.
This
9.
Keeps going.
Like this already.
12.
12 damage. Okay. Ah! How am I getting it?
The one attack was a 42.
Was it like a whip? Is it getting squeezed?
No, you can feel
Squeeze.
blood just going up the pipe to
draining
the
out
creature.
Oh God! Oh, the socks. Okay, good. 12.
Yes.
Sorry. Thanks. I like the sound effects.
The addition is you see the wounds that he left are slowly starting to knit as blood comes out of its body and is reforming tissue.
It's regenerating.
I think I'm getting regenerated.
Drago.
You to regenerate.
Acid breath.
Take these in the morning.
Once you
Take 2 acid breaths.
Take 2
Call
acid
me in the
breaths.
morning.
can't you just take the thing and cut the tentacle?
Well,
I'm
he
sure
said
I'm
we'll get electrocuted.
I mean,
Am I wrong? Am I right?
How about you when you choose things you're not sure about it? You're like, acid?
Well, I was bouncing between 2, but acid breath seems
So
like
this
a
guy
fun
doesn't
time.
have a swarm of creatures, but this guy is a very potent.
Swarm of
So
creatures.
just coming in with your measly attacks is like probably not the effort you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to come in.
A moonbeam would be great.
I don't have a moonbeam. But can I'll do the acid breath.
acid breath.
Or you can use Hex and shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
Yeah.
Yes. That way it's distance.
Yeah.
You have advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Hex it is.
Name a thing, guys.
Oh, let's.
Brian's gonna be a big boy. Choose one all by himself. Here we go.
Well, last time Constitution was the big one, but I don't really know anything about this.
It's smart.
To know.
So nothing.
Okay, so
No
here's
wisdom,
what we know.
no
Four
intelligence.
people in
no
this
wisdom,
party.
no
Constitution or strength.
Brian,
So
Yeah.
Constitution.
4 people in this party have essentially, what's it called? Toll of the Dead. It's 4 people can use it
Yeah.
on this party. It's a wisdom saving throw. Just kill its wisdom
Yeah.
All right.
because there's 4 people that can
All right.
utilize that every single round.
All right. All right. Wisdom. Thank you.
We'll get you there. Don't worry.
Alright, you have
I
Hexed
really
it.
wanted to try the
Hex.
acid.
Hex.
I know you want.
You always use your breath weapon. It's not like it's trying something new.
I know.
And it's already damaged, so it's going to get the D12 instead of the D8.
That's true.
Hex.
So.
Good job.
And now it won't be able to regenerate, maybe?
No, it'll still regenerate as long as it's sucking his blood.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna detach.
Alright, so
Sugar. Bring water.
So you use Hex and Eldritch Blast. So roll 2d20.
Should've got
One of those numbers.
I know.
Two of those.
9. 17.
17 hits. So roll a 1d10 and a 1d6.
That's a 1d10.
Yeah, I know.
10.
Nice.
5.
Nice.
15.
All right. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
That is more damage than you
And-
could have done with your other approach.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty thing.
And, you didn't
And
kill
what
anybody.
even better is, you can move away and keep shooting this from 60 feet away.
Yes.
And doing that every round.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move back here, guys.
Well, not that far.
Don't go too far.
Oh,
Not a tree,
all right.
but-
Here?
and then
I don't know.
there you go.
I don't know how far 60 feet away on this thing is.
It's a good space.
Oats?
I'm gonna go ahead and if I use Toll the Dead, can I still hit him with my spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and use Toll the Dead.
Without the Hex, it would have rolled the natural 20, but you hit it. 1d12, and then roll your spiritual weapon.
Alright. Which one's D12?
It's the mini D20.
See, Bob,
looking
I was
one.
afraid to use the good stuff
No,
so
it's still
early.
D20.
It's a D12.
That's D12.
But it's the right.
You and I have been before.
Yeah, that's true.
2
We have our
2 to hit? Or
No.
2 to damage?
damage.
Okay. And what's your to hit with the spiritual weapon?
Let's see.
No, it's
It's a D8.
yeah.
So there, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you have to roll a
You have to
d20
roll
to
it,
hit.
though.
What you
Oh,
get?
I have to. Oh, that's stupid.
But with advantage though, right? Because
Yep,
it's got
you have
fire,
advantage.
fairy fire.
Anyways, 14 plus 5 is 19.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright,
It's
so I'll
amazing.
do that.
It really
You
is.
still roll a second time in case you get a 20.
Makes it D20.
Alright.
There's a crit on overlaps. You go.
No, good same one.
Try that.
Alright.
You roll it again. You have to take this dice roll. Now, it
No,
can
this
have
is
its
D10.
disadvantages, but normally it's always
Fucking
usually it's
D10.
usually wins.
Yep.
Regardless
One
of
of these
which,
days.
one other person within
4.
a certain radius
So 6
of you
altogether.
has advantage on it.
Okay.
So it's a decrease.
Your
radius.
spiritual weapon hits it, and the
The only
toll
thing is,
doesn't seem to affect it that much.
you
But
have to do it when
Skeet?
you're attacking, right?
All right. So
It's good. It's really good. You should use it.
I'm going to
Use
move
it. You might
here.
be able to save a life.
I'm going to kind of whisper to everybody, anybody with range, kind of huddle in with me, and I'm going to cast Fog Cloud, with this being the edge of the cloud.
Oh.
So,
I'm right next to you, so I don't have to go out.
right, so this is going to be the edge of the cloud. So now he cannot see us. If you're if you're doing ranged, move
Yep.
to the edge of the fog cloud, shoot at him,
Hop
come
out,
back in,
yeah.
hop out, come back in, and then I'm gonna mark him as my quarry, and that's my turn.
Nice. Yay.
Pro
Man.
T and D. Put a steel logo in front of it, and then the rivets go around it. Does it?
all right, a fog rolls
Two-step
in,
the MTV twist.
obscuring you guys. Wolfsbane.
I don't normally do this because it's very late. 2:28 in the morning. I'm so proud of our
143.
team
Feet.
and their amazing dice
Look at that
rolls.
force power.
Listen to
It's
this.
amazing.
It wasn't a twin spell, right?
And you like repeat the phrase to sound like the words you're looking for.
All right, Sir Rogar.
Alright.
Oh wait! You rolled a 20.
I did roll it, but it was 2 turns ago. I thought it was my turn.
We all witnessed it. He forgot it. He didn't realize it was his turn, so he picked up and it was a 20.
It's up to you.
Who witnessed it?
I said, oh, I saw it, yeah.
No, you didn't see it.
It's up to you guys. I don't mind rerolling.
No, reroll.
20!
You get 2.
Oh! Fuck that!
Stick a fork in it, it's good.
All right, it was meant to be.
Longsword, crit smite.
Oh, you have advantage on that one.
Do I
Don't roll
again?
That's too scary. No, because that would acknowledge the first roll didn't exist.
All right, so you get for that 2d10 and 48.
48.
88.
I'll do the d10s first. These are 8s.
Yeah, same fucking problem, man. The 10s look like a top.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 d10s.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god.
4, 7, 15.
Is that our 20? Oh, right.
No,
20, 40. 20, 40.
24. Wait, that was a 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
24 damage.
Yes.
24
Total.
All right, and you take 5.
Don't you have the lightning thing?
Oh,
the
yeah,
lightning
yeah.
resistance.
Yeah, you
Right,
take
yeah.
you take 2.
Man.
Saved you 3 hit points. You're welcome. You would have been stuck with 3 less hit points. 3 more hit points.
All right.
Trying to mess everything.
Your
You're
long
welcome,
sword
America.
gleams with divine energy, and a splash of blood comes off as you're hacking at the tentacle that's slowly draining Patrice.
Tentacle did not come free.
No.
Wow.
Patrice,
I'm
you're
strong enough free as my action for my turn.
There you go. 13.
You want strength on top of that?
What'd you roll?
13. Oh, sorry, +1, jack of all trades, 14.
All right. The escape is DC 14.
You're wiggling and wiggling and literally, get
Fall
off.
back into the fog.
Now run away into the
Fall
fog.
back into the fog.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm the only
Alright.
one.
I move 20 feet into the fog.
You could have moved.
Do I take damage as a disengage?
Duffin?
So I'm in the fog, right?
Yes, we're all in the fog.
Except for Rogar.
Except for, yeah.
Well, since I'm a giant
Forgot to walk
spider
into
that
the
has
fog.
blind sight, I can just stay in the fog and cast movement.
Yes, you can.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will.
Isn't that advantageous for you?
So,
You're rocking. Hutzel's casting Moonbeam.
That's good. Hey, did you know that Skeet is actually a 9/20?
I do. I heard that somewhere.
All right, you hit it.
I've heard that
How much
before.
damage did you do with a moonbeam?
2d10 radiant damage
Yeah, I
on a
know how
failed
much.
save, half
I
as
just
much.
need
Yes,
to
just gotta
roll
roll
it.
it. Just roll it.
Okay.
he said.
Thank you, John, for, everything that you do. You really are.
It's a wonderful night.
All right, the creature after that divine smite, and it kind of like hisses at you as you break free, like it's like craving the
13.
blood that you've denied it.
Ooh,
How much?
13.
All right, the creature is now bloodied.
Dude, this thing is like
for a
moonbeam.
And I want to shoot it in the face.
What?
I feel like John bought this figurine, and like this is why he's been pressuring us to get to go back to the temple. He's like,
Oh,
"I just wanna use it."
I have bought so many. I have bought miniatures for like encounters I have planned for next year. Because the problem is the really cool miniatures, like they don't make long runs, and when they sell out, they may not
Ever
reprint
come
them.
back again. So get him when you can get him.
Alright, the moonbeam comes down. Then it is its turn, and it gets hit by the moonbeam.
So I gotta roll it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
It saved this time, so you do have damage.
Nice.
Holy shit.
15.
So,
Yeah.
So it did
And because of the mind whip,
7.5.
it cannot move and attack. And the only person that doesn't have disadvantage to attack is Sir Rogar.
Oh god. Good job, Tank.
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
That misses.
You're the
17,
best
that hits.
around. Nothing's gonna ever bring
When
me
I
down.
use my
You're the best
wing whip.
around.
Or you can give him an extra roll to see if he can make his con save.
There you go. We'll do that.
Try it.
Yeah.
Because after it drained the 20 hit points, it's no longer blooded.
Oof.
No.
Alright, alright.
I tried.
And it can't move, so it's just sitting there. Drago.
Wait a minute, did it take its action?
Yeah.
So then it got hit by the moonbeam again.
Yeah, it already got hit by the moonbeam.
Okay, we did that, or I wasn't sure.
I gotta step out of the fog.
Step out of the fog. Use your ability to step back in.
Eldritch Blast.
No, you already used that in the saving throw. Everyone's got advantage until he loses his fairy fire.
Roll 2d20s.
Okay.
Roll 2d20s. Take the higher number.
20.
Oh, wow.
You gonna roll?
I even
20.
No.
I guess I'll take 20. Double 20.
Wow.
Wah, wah.
Man. That's like
So roll 2d10 plus 2d6.
You went full double rainbow on
I
its
know.
ass.
I got so caught up. I said,
Well, I'll
your name. I was
do
like,
Alright,
wow.
Alright, you guys are
Impressive, Brian.
What
It's
night
giving it quite a beating.
Alright, 2 6s, 5, 4.
Jesus.
And what was the
2
other?
D10s.
I'm sorry, 2
2
D10s.
What is this?
Sorry.
Brian's having a career roll.
Career roll. Only because you used
4, 8.
Perfect, that's it.
12 and 12. It's 21.
Alright, it is bloodied again.
Oh, my
You
God.
come out of it, and there's a beam that hits the creature as it's draining Rogar right in its one little blood-filled eye, and you crack the eye a little, and you realize that the thing is just, instead of full of normal ocular fluid, it's just full of blood, and it starts bleeding out of the corner of the eye.
Oh, I feel bad.
It's Japanese horror.
Yeah.
What's this? Junji Ito?
Yeah.
Otis.
I'm gonna.
We gotta get this thing down, man.
I think I'll just hit it with Toll.
We need to take it down before we eat all
That's
these
a good
things.
one.
That was a good one.
Does that blind it?
No.
No, D12.
I know, but I gotta roll.
Alright,
Hit after
it failed, so roll a
Who's
1d12.
that?
Asshole. Just sleeping there.
Oh, that's the guy that we. That's the guy that you pulled his pants down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a guy with the stab wounds in the chest.
Fuck.
His pants are around his ankles.
You know what?
How much?
1.
No.
And I'm gonna swing my
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon on too. So it's 15
There we go.
plus.
Does he have a spell modifier to the hit? Or no?
No,
Isn't it?
not for cantrips.
Okay.
I thought there was.
The 18.
Maybe 18 is right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you hit.
Is it still 20 feet in the air?
Roll it again just
Yes.
in case you get
Oh,
the
It
20.
didn't move because it could only move or attack.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it chose
true.
to
We
move.
roll again in case I get the 20. No, I got an 18 that time.
Would it be advantageous to put it on the ground?
Alright, and it's a D8.
We've been trying.
Well,
We've been trying. It doesn't
Hey.
want to go to the ground.
Alright.
Alright.
well.
9 points of damage. Take that, sucker.
Skeet. It is very wounded now.
So because it is, there's advantage, I automatically get sneak attack with it,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, you're
Alright.
also on a moonbeam.
I'm going to,
Yeah, there's also
Move?
a beam around it. So.
I'm using my bow, I'm going to move to the edge of the fog. And I'm going to attack it. It has Hunter's Mark on it as well. So.
Okay.
And 19.
That hits.
So 2d6 and 2d6. Yeah, so it's going to be 8, 12 plus 3, so 15 damage. And then I'm going to slink back into the fog.
Wolfsbane.
I am going to vortex warp it from in the tree to the ground. Still staying in the moonbeam. Just drop it right in the ground.
Well,
Inside the moonbeam.
isn't he stuck in there anyway?
like stuck in the tree?
No.
Like, no, he's hanging in the tree.
He's just flying.
He's flying. So him to the
He
ground.
does not move.
You got it.
Yeah. He does not like your idea.
Well, it was an idea.
It was an idea.
Sir Rogar?
I'm going to cure wounds and then bonus.
It was an
lay
idea.
on hands.
You're
Right
gonna
enough.
what?
I'm going to cure wounds myself
Okay.
and then bonus action lay on hands.
Okay.
So you're just gonna keep on feeding him, huh?
I gotta stay
You
alive.
could have just went down and not fed him anymore.
Cut the tendril off.
I mean, I could just attack him and see what happens.
No, so then you're gonna go down.
What if he kills him? He might kill him here.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty dead. It's me.
Right, because he's bloodied.
Alright, I'll attack him.
You just took 15 points of damage too, so.
That's what we do.
Yeah, are my arms free to attack?
Yeah. It just has like a suction cup in between
Sword straight
the
to the
joints of
eyeball.
your armor, and it's just like
Sword straight to the eyeball.
That was an 18 and a bonus action because I had spike word. Yeah. It's not critical.
Okay. Yep.
You can roll again though because you have advantage.
Oh, yeah,
because of
roll
fairy
again, like
fire
every
to see
two.
if you get
I'm not a
critical.
clog, though.
No,
it's
he's got fairy
fire.
fire.
Fairy
He's
fire.
highlighted in a gooey blue.
No.
Okay.
All right. So you hit.
Is what you got.
So you got 1d10 plus 2d8.
John, how's it looking? This is a potential 26 damage.
10,
It's looking like it's gonna be.
4,
Never mind.
and 5. 19 damage.
Plus what?
Infinity?
Plus what?
Plus your divinity.
No, that's
It's
Oh.
a d10 plus 3.
yeah. So another 3.
Yeah, so actually I did 3 the last time too.
Yeah.
Extra.
Okay.
And that was a crit, so it was actually.
No, that
plus
doesn't
six.
double.
So still enough.
Don't get greedy.
So 6 total.
I'm just saying. Don't you have channel divinity?
No,
Uh,
his channel divinity are different than yours.
Yeah.
Channel divinity would get me another divine smite.
Yeah.
All right, and you, my friend, take 8 points of damage. Nope, 4 points of damage.
Yes.
Because you have
Not
resistance.
So you're down.
Okay. So he brings it, and sparks come out as the blood comes out of the thing, and then you see Rogar just sitting there hanging from the tentacle.
Oh, you didn't cut through. Oh well. Sorry.
Oh well. The way you said that was just like, ah.
Ah, well, you know. You tried. The thought that counts.
Patrice.
Some moves, huh?
Thank you.
Backflip. Holy shit! Strum his guitar, cast Moonbeam right over here.
A double moonbeam.
Yeah, double Moonbeam.
Double moonbeam.
That's like a double rainbow.
You go back into
Double
space.
moonbeam.
Go back into the fog.
Okay.
Well, you did say there were 2 moons.
There is
Yeah,
two.
so
There's two.
2 beams of coming from each moon.
2 beams of moon.
That's a 19. It's a 5.
Well, you
don't have to roll.
You don't have to roll.
You
You,
don't
have
have
to
to-
roll
when-
2d10 for damage, though.
Oh, did he miss? He's supposed to, it's a dex roll.
No, he succeeded, but you still do half damage.
Oh, okay, that's great. I didn't hear that.
He desperately needs his turn so he can drain the life out of.
That's a 10. 10 damage.
That's 5. As the crow flies.
That is by the crow flies. Duffin, the last person to go before its turn.
Jeremy. Jeremy. Turn into
If
a
it's
giraffe.
restrained, can it still drain him?
Oh yeah.
Turn into a giraffe.
No, I don't know. I've never seen a giraffe. I can't turn into one.
The giraffe isn't a particularly dangerous animal.
Cocaine bear.
Cocaine bear.
I'm already a spider. There's not a whole lot I can do.
Is there anything else you can turn into?
Does your spider have a stinger?
It does, but I'll get electrocuted.
Wait,
Remember, he's taking
can you-
Moonbeam on his
Dude,
turn.
you have like a,
He's
you have like
taking
37
Moonbeam
hit
on his
points.
turn.
All right.
can't
then-
you shoot
So
him
do
with a
your
webbing?
most powerful attack.
Well, actually, both of you. He doesn't have fairy fire anymore.
Why?
He cast Moonbeam.
Oh, shit.
Oh, way to go, Bobby.
No more advantage.
Way to go.
Okay.
Really
Alright, I'm gonna do a web attack.
Can you
He's
web
almost
him up?
dead.
Web him up?
Yeah,
He's
until he
almost
drains
dead.
the
Guys,
liquid.
on his turn, Moonbeam damage, Moonbeam damage, Moonbeam damage, Moonbeam
19.
damage.
19 to hit. All right.
He's webbed.
Woohoo! What are those? Sausages?
That's what I thought. I was like, you brought
Beef.
dog treats?
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Are we rolling dice now, John?
We are.
Kill this motherfucker.
Spicy beef.
2d10.
I want to roll
But at the same time.
I'm trusting you on
Dropping it like it's hot. Dropping it like it's hot.
The power of the two moons coming down,
Yes.
coalescing upon this creature.
You need dice? What are you doing?
All right, what are we doing here?
Roll today, Chauncey.
Bobby doesn't know what he's doing.
Nice.
13?
13.
Counts.
10.
15.
15.
Oh, actually, no. 6. That was a 1.
So how much damage did you do?
6.
6.
How much damage did you do?
13.
So 19.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Quiet.
Alright. John's
Sucking the soul of Rogar.
Yeah.
I blame this asshole with his pants down.
Where do you meet these people, pal?
This thing came out of his ass. I bet.
You run to a rockside bar?
All right. It is draining the blood out of Rogar as the two beams come down. Rogar suffers 2 death saves, failures, but the creature dies.
Yay!
Quick, somebody stabilize him before he gets the
Drago, you are up.
You have any kind of healing stuff?
I don't know healing. I
Do a medicine
guess
check.
Massage his
Do a
balls.
medicine check. Run up to him, and then you just roll a
Kisses,
d20
kisses,
plus, and you
take
add
that
medicine,
eye
which is
too,
a
you might
plus
be
2.
Yeah, so I'm
You're
gonna
gonna smell like
Stabilize him.
I'm gonna
All right, I'm gonna
investigate
medicine
the
check.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, 15.
To stabilize.
To stabilize
Rogar.
Rogar. Where's Rogar?
Right there.
Right there.
Can we do that?
All right. You stabilize him.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate the body to see if there's anything that can be used for anything.
Assuming there's his eyeball or something.
That's what I'm wondering.
So you find.
Collecting eyeballs seems to be a reoccurring theme
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
He's an eyeball man.
So you start cutting away from the creature, and you find some strange organ as you're slopping, because this thing doesn't really have like a skeleton. So now that it's dead and its power is, it kind of flops almost like a jellyfish, and you're kind of like just sifting through, and there seems to be some organ in it that is almost like a heart of sorts, but it seems to be generating electricity.
Trust or electricity. Okay. All right. So I'll grab that.
Better wear gloves.
Can I roll a perception check to make sure there isn't anything else that's gonna climb down from the trees?
You already checked out the dude's pubes. I mean,
Well, that was the guy. This is different.
25.
Nice.
All right, you're looking around. You don't see anything more threatening around.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother.
What does he see? Anything
But
less threatening?
as you're looking around, you do see, as you're going around the bushes, you find several of the Grimlocks, those creatures, that have been drained of blood, discarded. There's also one other human, and you find a few items on them. 3 potions and a scroll.
Ooh, I'll take the scroll. What does the scroll say? Open it up.
Well, all right. Well, is the scroll something I can read?
What's that say?
You open it up. It is a scroll of protection from undead.
Oh.
I put it in my pocket.
No, he's the. Are you a paladin?
Yeah, I can just.
I mean, the paladin
It
take
would be
the
the paladin
potions.
and the cleric that would probably want that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Which
I'll
one
take
do you
some
like?
potions.
Yeah,
I'll
what
give
are
it
the
to-
potions?
I'll give it to OT since he's
Or do I have the knowledge
our
to
collector of
identify
undead
them?
things.
I have protection from evil and good.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for you.
So one of the potions appears to be some kind of potion. It's a red potion of healing. One of them is a transparent liquid that has a giant floating fingernail in it.
Ooh.
Like a fingernail about like that big.
Like a
That's
giant's
cool.
fingernail?
Toenail.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like a giant's fingernail?
Yeah.
I wanted a toenail. Can I take the fingernail?
You can take it. You
Yeah.
were talking about.
I'm
giant
taking
fingernails.
that fingernail, baby.
I'll take the healing potion, and then
You
you
can
have
do
the
that
scroll.
fun thing
Well,
where
what's
that
the
college
third potion?
professor was like, "Is this
It
bottle
is
full
a
of
muddy
toenail?
liquid
No, watch
that
this.
when shaken
Show
brings
more
little bits
toenail
into
in
view.
with the toenail that you have.
What you
How
see
is
is
it
a
full?
fish
That'd
scale,
be really
the
confusing.
tongue of a hummingbird, a cat's paw, and the hair of a squirrel
I'll
mixed in.
I'll take that.
I found it, guys. Jesus, let me.
You know, bang a gong. Let's get it on. The scaled company ain't no one to fuck with. I don't know if we're ever gonna actually be defeated. That's just me generally being cocky, playing Pajammers. But yeah, bring it on, John. Thank you very much for listening to Dungeonetics. We can be reached at dungeonetics@gmail.com, Dungeonetics on Instagram, Dungeonetics on Twitter, Dungeonetics at freesound.org. That's right. I actually use freesounds.org to get a lot of the cool bips and blops. But there's also Yap Studios, DeBoinky, Games Brown. Oh, the intro is made by Kellen, and the music that you're currently listening to by Virus of Ideals. Oh, Nelly. Remember, adventurers, each inside every one of you is a little potentially squishier version of a venturer just trying to find its way. And if you ever wonder if you have an abundance of it, just check your earbud or whatever you listen to when you put something in your ear. See all that orange stuff? Yeah, you're ready for adventure. Bye.
Hey, just remember, guys, we are being recorded.
All this editing involved.